Hey, hey, howdy, y'all. Mr. Toptio back this time with Warhammer 40K Rogue Trader. Oh my goodness, I have waited on this game for some time, and it is finally here. And you are hopefully you will join me along the path to figuring out what the heck is going on here in this portion of the Warhammer Galaxy. I am so hyped for more Warhammer. I need to go back and finish Mechanicus. Um, that's something on my list of things to do once I get a moment. But I don't know if this thing's going to have the soundtrack that game had because I don't know anything that has that kind of soundtrack short of John Williams, hitting the door. Okay, the beta test is not seeming working. Oh, okay, it wasn't actually doing what I thought it was doing. There we go. The safe zone, vertical. There we go. The language to display. Um, okay, accessibility. And the grim darkness of the far future. Awesome. Okay, we're just gonna continue through all of that. Greetings, Lord Captain. Welcome to the beta version. Now it is a beta. I'm not gonna hold them to a whole bunch of like, oh, this bug and this bug is unacceptable, because at least they're putting out a beta to test it. Um, Other AAA or other major releases don't even do that. They just give you like a one weekend to look at it and then say, yeah, buy it. I've played enough Warhammer games to know that it's a coin flip when it comes to whoever the license holder is. So you just you pays your money, you take your chances. But Owlcat, having come off of the Pathfinder series, I'm thinking they're going to be okay. Oh, yes, yes. Now, that is not an AI, that is a computer with a human operator. For those of you who understand the whole setting there. Now, let's see. Controls, enable the camera to follow. We'll leave these as default for right now. Let's take a look at the graphics. Let's go with exclusive full screen. Um, Lock mouse inside window. I guess that no longer applies. Let's go ahead and kick that up to high. VSync. All right, you guys are gonna have to let me know what it looks like for you. All right, we're gonna turn this master volume down just a wee bit. I can hear it, but I don't know if you can actually hear me now. Remarks. All right, we'll leave that at constantly, but now that I know that that's there, that's going to be a thing. Yeah. All right, so we're going to go and leave that all alone. Back up out of here and start a new game in the 40K universe. All right. Take up the mantle of a rogue trader, a scion of an ancient dynasty of daring privateers that reign over their trade protectorate and explore the fringes of the known galaxy. Darkness looms over the bloodline of von Valencia, as it faces multiple dangers, from a traitor amongst its ranks to the numerous enemies seeking to destroy the most daring and brave agents of humanity. It is up to you to hold the reins of the Shattered Protectorate and forge a new path for the Rogue Trader dynasty that finds itself in the vortex of wars, intrigues, calamities, and heresy. There we go. I don't know why that took so long. Sorry, that's a legal thing. I read hearsay. That says heresy. The stakes rise as you cross the paths of the most powerful adversaries and rivals that chase their own goals in the darkness of the Coronis expanse. Okay. Ooh, main story. That That seems rather pretty awesome for me. Actually, hold on. I see something that is not right. Let me check something. It's still checking. Yeah, it's not doing the regular audio that it ought to be doing. Yep, it is looking for audio that is not there. It should be this one, right? No, that's not it. What am I looking for? Why is it not playing the game? No, not system audio. Huh. Okay, it's just not picking up the game at all, which is kind of strange. Um, okay, that's weird. Because I want you guys to experience the choral awesomeness that is 40K in all of its glory. Okay, give me that which you owe me. All right, it's just not doing it. Okay. Um, let's see. I'm sorry to have to do this on stream. It's not great. Or I perhaps should have done this well before I got started. Um, okay, it's just not seeing it as an app that's running at the moment. The funny thing though is I get the overlay from Twitch, but it's just telling me that you guys can't hear a thing coming out of this game, which is problematic at best. Let me check a few other things real quick. See if I have to change it to another thing altogether. Huh. Yeah, it's just not reading the game as being open at all, which is problematic. Okay, well, let's flip back into the game real quick and see if no, it's just not doing it. Not cool, Bob. I'll have to check on that at a later point, see what's going on here because I need this to be not be a thing going on here. Okay, so the audio, yeah, it's got my microphone. That's cool. That's cool. Maybe it has something to do with the audio mixer. I'm not quite getting that. But no, this needs to be full screen. Yeah, you guys need to see all of this. That part works. That's fine. Individual sources. Yeah, it is simply not seeing it as an app that is running at all. Okay, let's see. Um, oh, that's not it. Back up out of that. Yeah, it's just not loading it as an option, which is troubling at best. Well, hopefully you guys can hear that part coming out because I'm not getting any reading one way or another. Let's take a look at the difficulty. Enemy core. Enemy stats, including wounds and dodge, are not reduced. Enemies inflict full damage. The player's party receives usual amount of momentum points. The damage inflicted may be reduced to 0 or 10% after all modifiers applied. Party members' resolve is not raised. Chance to hit cover when shooting at enemies is not raised. The party member receives an injury if they receive damage that is equal. Holy shnikes. Okay, I am not familiar with Rogue Trader, so I'm going to go with normal. Um, I'm not going to mess with any of these other things, but we're good on that. So let's get into the character creation, ladies and gentlemen. Darius. No, we're going with create a. Okay, wait. You're a fighter. You're an adept. Adept doctrine allows a person to use intelligence and perception to find and exploit different weaknesses. No defense can withstand the attack. Focal point is precise single attacks. That sounds pretty cool. You're a fighter. Melee, movement, and dodge, armor and parry, taunt and receiving attacks. And then the marksman. Okay, you're from the Astra Militarum. Marksman is a master of all ranged weapons, focus on movement, ranged attacks, cover and dodge, burst fire, area of attack. And that's cool. Darkest Hour will be available in the release. I'm going to try it. Work in progress will be available in the release. All right, so we're going to go with a custom character here. And oh, I already like you in the shadows to begin with our seals and all. All right, first and foremost, we are not going to look like any of these. Okay, 40K. Games Workshop. Just putting that out there. I look like I look. They look like they look. There's no reason for this. You guys made the salamanders. There's no reason for any of this at all. Look at me. Look at them. Now I get it. It's a beta. That's fine. Okay, none of these even look closely, remotely to what I want to look like, which is sad on several levels, but even worse on others. Okay. Uh, Again, the fact that the audio is not working, or at least the audio from the game isn't picking up, is problematic. But we'll get there. Let's see. None of these. Well, you're wearing the closest to dress blues, but you look a whole lot more naval than I would have heard. No, no. So again, Games Workshop. This versus what you have on offer here. Consider that. Consider yourself judged and found wanting. How about that? All right, so we're just gonna go with somebody with a pistol. Well, no. Does anybody have like less than 20% uh, flesh left? Okay, you're definitely not it. Even though you got your holy bolter. Work in progress. Work in progress. Work in progress. You're too inquisitorial for my likes. All right. Well, with the portraits out of the way, let's see if we can You know what? We'll go with that as the portrait. The body types, male or female, no problem. The faces, there's only 10 faces at the moment. Body type, we've got regular build, a bit chunky, and a bit skinny. So if I'm going to be true to who I am, huh? Oh, okay, that's straight salamander skin tone there. Let's just have black people in 40K. Oh my god, the powdered wig? Are you serious right now? That ain't. What else do we have here? I mean, I've done a lot of character creators. I believe this is the first time I've seen the powdered wig as an option, and I'm here for it. See what these actually look like. Now, of course, we got the cornrows, which oh no, those are actually dreads. That's more 40K than anything. No, this is more 40K because this is a full-on face plate and a chin plate. There we go. Starting to get a little bit better now. Check out the tattoos. Oh wait, these are just scars across the face, which I'm not interested in. What tattoos do we have here, ladies and gentlemen? All right, it looks like we have the Imperial Aquila. There we go. This, of course, being none. Where is this tattoo at? Oh, it's on my forehead. No, that's a skull. I can't zoom in. Okay, this is weird. Yeah, it's not allowing me to zoom in. I can rotate the character, but I can't zoom in with them. Oh, there's a bug report button. Cool. All right, this tattoo number 5. Where art thou, sir? I do not see you. The skull. And it on the foot somewhere? If you guys can see it, you let me know, because let's put it in bold red. Not seeing it. Okay, where's this one at? Or are these more works in progress? I'm just not seeing any of these. 3. All right, we'll put the Aquila on our back. It'll be bold red. Not that that will matter much. All right, implants. Woo. What are they going to let your boy run with now? Oh, okay. So I got to focus a little bit more on the head. Looks like you got some kind of service marks here. Yeah, on the side of the head. Don't know where that one is. Again, zooming in and out would be great. Um, okay, I'm not seeing any of these other implants going up and down. Okay, they may just be works in progress. That's fine. Implant 2, what you got? Okay, so you're the left side and you're the right side. Not seeing it, not worried about it. I hope it doesn't have.
You didn't stand a chance. We need to investigate.
Okay, so the voices are bold and bold, so I'll just go with bold male.
I'll bring glory to my bloodline.
All right, that takes care of that. Now, Homeworld. Woo! Death worlds, the plants, beasts, and sometimes even the environment itself takes aggressive and destructive forms inimical to human life. Whilst exceptionally difficult to colonize, many death worlds possess valuable resources that require an outpost or other human presence upon the planet's surface to harvest. These harsh environments result in some of the hardiest and most resilient populations in the galaxy. Those tested and found wanting die young. So you get survival instinct +5 strength, agility, toughness -5 intelligence. We shall have none of that standard. Thank you very much. Fellowship measures the character's persuasiveness, ability to lead. So this is charisma. And make sure trades. Okay. So charisma, strength, agility, toughness, and intelligence. Voidborn. +5 will, +5 intelligence. Okay, so these are basically the Beltalowda. Born on a void vessel, born aboard orbital satellite. These. Hmm. The fact that there are three different Forge World setups over there to the left is rather interesting. This home world is missing some content. The full version will be available in the full release. So, too, with the Hive worlds, population so dense that frequently great swaths of the surface of the world are covered with gargantuan cities of towering spires that pierce the atmosphere. Hive worlds are vital to the welfare of the Imperium and are the beating heart of its economy and war machine. They produce munitions for the Emperor's armies, in vast manufactories, mine valuable minerals, and refine fuel for the Imperial fleet. Numeral regiments of the Astra Militarum are raised from their massive populations as well. Subskin armor, which gives us bonus 2 armor, a little bit close to Tau, but +5 intelligence, +5 toughness. Hive world plus charisma plus agility. Analytic system to critical hit chance. This sounds like something I'd be into. Forge worlds are the domain of the Adeptus Mechanicus. That's all you had to say, bruh. Feudal, which gives us +5 strength and weapon skill. Locomotion system, +5, oh, I'm sorry, agility, movement points, and ability to dodge. Military traditions, ballistic skill, which is character's accuracy. High ballistic skill indicates a character is an excellent marksman, someone to be rightly feared in a firefight or shootout. Perception can pick out a stray bolter shell casing left amidst an underhive morass and tell you when someone is being deceitful. But all I heard was Adeptus Mechanicus. I don't know what else we're messing around here with. +5 intelligence, +5 toughness. I'm less charismatic, and I don't care because your flesh is weaker than mine. So get away from me. All right, we're gonna roll with that, and then origin. Oh my God, Astra Militarum Commander. I guess this is yep. This is a drip fest. The rest of these things don't really matter. But combined arms, all their allies deal additional 20% bonus to enemies that are adjacent to me or their allies until the next turn. Once per combat, all allies take no damage from friendly fire attack. That sounds interesting. Skill modifiers, diagnose and treat injuries. That's interesting. But again, let's just look straight drip, commissar, Excuse me, the Vagabond, Ministoran Priest, no. Naval Officer, the Noble, no, not really. Sanctioned Psyker, Biomancer, what the? Not with that gut, you're not wearing that outside of this house, sir. Sanctioned Diviner. Okay, so it's missing some content. Um, wow, Psych rating 2, Psych rating 3. I don't know if I want to go straight Psycher, but I definitely want to play something that's ranged to be sure. I'm a weak Psycher and have plus 5 to. Huh. I have lore about the warp. I don't know if I need to know all of that stuff, though. Let's see. The noble gets more fellowship and more intelligence. Okay, so high nobility. Yeah, I don't know if I want. I just don't know if I can run around in this kind of outfit for what I hope is ours. For one round, the Navy officer and their allies in a 3 cell radius gain +2 to deflection for each doctrine. They also cannot be forcefully moved or overpenetrated. That's weird that you say it that way. All right, talent scatter. All allies affected by brace for impact suffer only half damage from all opportunity attacks. All allies do not suffer negative effects of melee superiority until the end of combat. Perfect timing. Okay, cover penetration. I don't really need to know anything about the War Priest. I'm not playing a religious person at all. What say you, Mr. Vagabond? Nothing particularly special, but it's still a work in progress. The next Commissar single shot or single target melee attack applies the following. Targeted enemy becomes marked. The ally who killed the marked enemy gains an additional turn after the current one with +2 AP and +4 MP. Targeted ally, all allies gain an additional +1 AP and +3 MP for the next round. Except I cannot gain bonuses. Well, since I don't want to start something that doesn't have its full content in, I guess it's between the Astra Militarian Commander, uh, or the Priest, which I'm not going to do, or the Navy. And as much fun as it would be to mess around with Psychers, I'm going to have to go with the Naval Officer, get some agility, get some fellowship, demolition. You craft and employ explosives in the proper quantity. Oh, yeah. Um, please don't let me, please do not let me be able to put a bomb in your pocket. Um, take this way back to like Fallout. All right, so Triumph, moment of triumph, work in progress. That's fine. Darkest Hour is also a work in progress. Doctrines, fighters, focus on melee. No, thank you. Leaders. If you plan on playing this version for 10 plus hours, consider selecting another one. Okay, Uh, but what is this? Bring it down. One friendly creature within a 4 cell radius. The target ally immediately gains a bonus turn with no movement points and action points equal to the leader's fellowship bonus divided by 2. They gain additional momentum anytime they kill an enemy. Voice of command. Forces an ally to make every effort, increasing their characteristics for one turn. All the leader's abilities can be applied to the voice of command from any distance. Huh. It's your time. Leader gives an ally an additional turn with full AP and MP. And then it's your time. Okay, that was heroic act. This is desperate measure. Leader gives full AP and MP. This turn, no attack limitations. Until the end of combat, leader's fellowship is halved. Well, that's not cool. All right, but again, it's giving us the warning of you might want something else. So it's marksman adept. Adept, sorry, gives me study enemies. Randomly distributes intelligence bonus stacks of clue marks among enemies within a 10 cell range. Characteristic that increases damage against the studied enemy. So I make people better by studying their weaknesses for a turn. Dismantling attack as a heroic act, and as a desperate measure, I study all enemies in combat, makes a free attack against the target that always hits. Until the end of combat, the target gains a 30% penalty to dodge and armor. Until the end of combat, all attacks cost one more AP. So it's definitely better to be on the heroic act side than it is. Ooh, wait. Okay, so if I go adept, okay, this whole tree seems to be. What is this, though? If I go assassin, or masters of finding and executing high priority targets, high damage, dodge and dodge penetration, boss killing, hit and run. Ooh. Whenever the assassin hits an opening, excluding over penetration, they deal an additional 10% of the target's max wounds damage. What? Wow, this seems to be rather involved. Okay, well, the depths are also the tech people, which is fine. Beacon at the front, that sounds like a melee job, and that sounds. So let's see. Assassin at the back end. Guess they're recommending that, but I'd rather go with an adept. All right, so we're gonna stay away from leader for. Oh, then stats. Oh man, 30 points left to distribute. Physical prowess? No, that's not me. I'm over 40. Come on now. Resist negative effects and substances. I imagine that's poison, demolition, logic, solve problems, decipher puzzles, and operate cogitators. Lore of the Imperium, lore of the Warp. Well, if I understand it correctly, I'm going to have somebody who's a oh Astra. Is it the Astra Immaterium? The Navigators. Um, I don't know if I need to have that. Lore Xenos. I don't have enough. I don't have enough. I definitely don't have any 10th edition books in the house to keep up with all the lore of the Xenos. To be absolutely sure. But let's see here. Intelligence measures acumen, reason, and general knowledge. Huge volumes of data correlate esoteric clues or determine if an ancient architect relic is genuine or not. Well, that sounds like me. I'm going to do that. Um, okay, so 45 is the max that it'll let you do. Not a problem. Coercion would require fellowship, commerce. We definitely want to get paid. So if not, what are we doing here? Okay, so I see. Because my fellowship is already taking a -5 hit. Gotcha. And then we need to be able to hit something. Ballistic skill measures accuracy with all forms of ranged weapons. And then weapon skill is close quarters. Okay, if they get close to me, I done goofed already. We'll go ahead and knock that up one. And I imagine toughness is going to hurt a bit. Um, we'll go ahead and take that. Don't know if I'm min maxing. Don't know if I should. Don't know if I could. Didn't know if I wanted to, but we'll deal with that. All right, so I'm still trying to struggle and figure out why the game audio is properly. Oh, let's see here. No, it's just not reading it as a source. I guess that's crazy, but that's fine. Um, no sweat. Let me just check one other option here real quick. Yeah, it's not working. I'll have to figure that out. I'm using Twitch beta, Twitch Studio beta, so maybe something with its audio mixer just isn't working right in terms of showing what I'm playing for me, what I'm hearing. Um, all right, so that's cool. That's fine. Ba- 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 ba. Because I know the game has to launch through Steam as well, so that may be a thing that's showing up. But the next category, on Valent, 1.6 kilometers in length, zero point 0.3 kilometers of beam at the fins, approximately 6 megaton. 26,000 crew, that's a lot of people. How about the Von Taupe flagship? Could be Vaughn. Hold on, is that the only thing I get to edit? Okay, well, Invictum Erebus, the Unforgiven, the Daring Destiny, the Destiny Hunter, Mercy from Heaven, no, no, Haven of Seekers, Apex Predator, it is not. Okay, so it is random, but it doesn't seem to be the inexorable redemption. All right, I'm starting to see some Fatum Audacium. I need to bone up on my Latin a little bit. The Unbound Avarice. That's what we'll do. We'll go with that. We're going to edit that just a little bit, though. Unbound Tote Avarice. There we go. There we go. That's three names for a ship. The Bonhomme Richard and such. All right, so we're getting plus 10 to our ballistic skill, plus 5 to our toughness and agility, plus 15 to our intelligence, plus 10 to our fellowship. Willpower exactly does what? Horrors of war, the terrors of space. So we are going to fall to chaos. Um, wielding or resisting psychic powers. We're going to fall. Got no problem with that. Um, brother, I've fallen. Oh, wait. So now it allows me to come up with a random name of Harmon. No. Esteban. You kind of look it. Nathan. No. Oh, that's too close to heresy. Finian is never a name I'm going to use. Clement. Seth. Nope. We're just going to straight up call ourselves Tote and call it a day. All right. Farthest limits. Oh, now it's scrolling rather quickly. All right, so whether it be a traitorous heretic, the devious Xenos, or the spawn of chaos, their fate is one and the same: to burn in the righteous flame of the God Emperor of mankind. Yeah, I've needed some 40K back in my life for quite some time, and I'm so glad I'm getting it now. I really am. Uh, this game took a minute to come out, or at least the beta did. Um, and honestly, I'm not even mad at them for doing it this shortly after Skulls 23. 23,000 people on one ship. That's like multiple carriers worth of people at the same time. Impeccable manifestation of the God Emperor's sublimity. Okay, so we're all right. All the station. Oh no 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 no! It's enough to make one think of that the architects meant to compensate rather than glorify. Frankly, no. We'll do this. We'll do it as pretense. Interesting perspective. Oh yeah, I gotta remember there are inquisitors all around. So, and this guy's reminding me of your own well-being. You should frame your thoughts with greater piety, demonstrating such a lack of care when choosing your words might be viewed by certain people as evidence of insufficient trepidation before the God Emperor, the master of humanity. All right, so yeah, we'll strike back with that. Okay, so highlighted words and dialogue provide detailed information about the world, events, and game mechanics. Okay, got it. Oh, okay, so he's talking about highlighted text and this. All right. There's a full. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, we're not going to do that right now, but that's going to be something I'm going to look at off stream for sure because why the heck not? Pope Van Maynard, Lord Captain of Drusus's blessing. Oh no, you're getting the full title, bro. All right, so he's going to be frank. You may forget your family name no matter who gave it to you or what its origins are. From the moment you and the other candidate were brought aboard this ship, your fate changed. You now serve Lord Captain Theodore von Valentius and carry the burden of an heir of this house. Henceforth, you share her dynastic name with her ladyship. Bear it with honor. All right. Why am I bored? You have a curious title, Master of Whispers. No, I actually like that title. We're going to rock with that. Oh, wait, there's more stuff down here. Assume you had some goal in mind. Okay, so we're on an arduous voyage from somewhere to somewhere else. Okay, so desires to personally meet with me. Storm is brewing. Oh, okay. Wait. Okay. All right, so typical mouse wheel press to adjust, rotate, scroll back and forth, left mouse button to click on the
Victory
ground.
awaits!
Oh, I can do facing movements with the right mouse button. That's interesting. All right, so I'm definitely going to have to play around with this camera a wee bit. Maybe set the sensitivity of my mouse down a tad. All right, there's the interactable objects. Huh. Right, a massive conference table, obviously crafted from real wood. Oh, hey, Tech Priest, how you doing? You and I are going to be great friends. Okay, maybe not, but at least you're praising the Omnisire, so that's good. Adeptus Mechanicus Acolyte. More Tech Priests. An Engiseer, yes. If you guys didn't know, I am definitely a fan of the AdMech. Make out mentions of unfamiliar systems and worlds amongst the numbers. Okay. Am I even doing anything when I do that? Here's not.
I'll lay claim to the stars.
Noble guests, some bridge officers. Tech priest is being annoyed at me. Servant. Talk to this guy because you're hard at work, bowing his head in fear and avoiding even looking at you. Yep. Ooh, wait. The straight up servitors. Okay, so the pet's gotten out. But what is. Holy shnikes. Well, he took those flashlight bolts to the face.
Annihilate them!
The journal. Alright, so we have to kill the Xeno beast. So it does give you an idea of where to go in terms of here's your map marker. You've been ambushed. What rumors have we heard? None. What orders do we have? None. Let us start the battle and see how the combat rolls in this Joker. Ooh, Janusian Laser Axe. Conrad pulls out ready your weapons. Move, attack, and use their abilities. So select a position and double click with left mouse button to move the character to the next cell. MP is how far you can move on your turn for one cell on the battlefield at the beginning. Okay. Higher the agility, the more MP they get. So, what do we have in terms of weaponry? We have the stub revolver, which is one handed, fine, range 7 to 11 damage. This thing has 18 health points remaining, so we're going to have to do some hits on him. Spends all movement points. Reloading costs 3 AP. Yeesh. Okay, so I want to get a little bit closer. How many MP do I have? I have 4 action points and 6 movement points. So I want to at least. Well, I know this is a cover-based game, but that's too far. That's too far out that way. Not seeing anything showing me how much cover I'll be falling into, but definitely don't want to be right up in this thing's grill. So let's take 3 there, and then take some shots at this thing. All right, 40%. Let's back up out of that. Let's back up out of that. If I move 4 there, what are we talking in terms of improving? Okay, that's 80%. Sure.
Forge ahead!
And I miss anyway. Oh, okay. Damage depends on the parameters of the selected weapon. Okay, so anything that has the attack can only be used once per turn. I don't have. Well, I have enough AP to reload. Okay, I'm gonna brace for impact because I think I'm close enough to these guys to do that. Press spacebar or the end turn. Okay. This also costs 2 AP. So we're going to go ahead and study this thing as well. All right, that's. Oh, I love that the end turn is another servitor skull.
For the glory of the Imperium!
How many hit points do you still have left?
Death to the heretic!
I did nothing. All right. All right, he thinks this was a deliberate plan. Theodora von Valence. Spread out. Okay, so ending that dialogue. Can we loot? Okay, can we
None
loot?
shall stand in my way.
No, we cannot loot. That's problematic. Wow, this thing was tearing through a whole bunch of people. That's not good at all. But ultimately, I tried out some skills that didn't quite work out. What is this thing? Okay, so. Alright, so where is my journal? Why is it J? There we go. So I have to go to the officer's deck. So where's the map? Okay. Oh, wait, there it is. There's a server to skull here. Oh, wait, that's the camera view. Cool. Okay, that centers in and out. Void ship, exit, points of interest. Cool. Alright, it's got a whole legend going to it. Apparently zoomed somewhere that I should not have, maybe. All right, so where were we going? Okay, so we're here, and I need to be where? I need to be here. So hopefully that gets us where we're going, right?
A new challenge for me?
Okay, nope. No idea where I'm going now. So when in doubt, look at the journal. Talk to Theodora. Did I not do any of these, or did I do them all? Oh, this is rather embarrassing. Seem to be not.
Follow my lead.
Windows look into the next room, not outside. You cannot make anything through the cloudy glass. Only weak light. Well, let's talk to Conrad. Conrad. Well, I would if they gave me a door to go out of. Oops, wrong button. All right, there's like three doors out of here, and none of them are opening up for me. So it must be this section over here that I saw, but I didn't realize what I was doing at first. Yeah, that's the elevator, right?
It's about time.
Okay. What is the issue? Okay, well, wrong doors, I guess. Or there's only one set of doors opened. You fool! Alright, so we're on the bridge. The Marines and officers all around. No other path. Oh, wait, there is one other path over here. What say you? Oh, cutscene ahoy. Assimilation into the trade structure would be political and economic suicide, and the practical admission of heirs. That's probably not great, Bob. Okay. And Edelthred and Theodora then suggest an alternative that will satisfy. I've described the situation no more than my seneschal could have done. Make a decision. What will you do with Aeon 6? Edelthred. Survey the room real quick. Mass of sinew, implants, and bone. Okay, yeah, I figured that. The nervously twitching figures. Got it. Oh, I swear, this dog hates my life, man. Electronic digital storage device similar to a tablet. Okay. Protein, give me my answer. Character skill reflect their current level. knowledge and abilities. Sometimes you can get additional information if a passive skill check was available. Okay, Aeon 6, a new world on the fringes of the Cronus expanse, high seismic activity, regular eruptions, metamorphic rock deposits, large scale mining. The world is populated by natives who worship some heretical underworld spirits that protect them, those who offer sacrifice. Install ore extractors have failed for the second time. The mining crews sent to the world's surface simply vanished overnight. What would you do with this poisoned treasure? Spirits would be the natives' name for dangerous aliens. I would first verify if that is indeed the case and allows and see if the planet allows Xeno worship. There are ways to confirm what is happening. If it's witchcraft or not, it might cost several psychers to do so, but it will give us the answer. Nuke it from orbit, essentially. uh, Aeon 6 must be purged for the good of the Imperium. I shall exterminate. Oh my god. Okay, never mind. I call it number 3, nuke it from orbit. That's what number 5 is. I shall exterminate the heretical beliefs and other worldly powers that rule the native apostates. My god. Alright, well, you know what? Throw a psyker at it. Or actually, throw a bunch of psychers at it. Sanctioned psychers are rare and valuable instruments of the Golden Throne, or do you suggest that we use heretics who are an offense to the God Emperor's light? I'm sorry, what is this? The ruler of the Imperium and savior of all mankind. Yeah, okay. Yep, okay, you're right. We are both servants of the God Emperor and Lady Theodora. Does it become any one of our status to engage in petty feuds? Oh, you know what? I'm gonna be upper right corner. I'm gonna be lawful evil. Congregator is still dawdling around the officer's deck and proceeding to the middle decks to commence inspection. All right. No idea who I just made an enemy out of, but why are you here? Mutable hierarchy, absolute obedience, look spittery, compulsion to please. Forget all that. From the moment my invoice came for you, the old rules ceased to matter. Huh. Apparently, I've done wrong in her eyes. Kept aboard this very vessel. Mine is the honor to venture into the darkness beyond the Imperium and carry humanity's light where powers wicked and hereticals reign and bode death and ruin to us all. Every world I discover, along with all there is to find thereon, resources, people, riches, and mysteries, is mine by right. Millions of lives rule over numerous planets, possess fortunes that no planetary governor or commander could dream of amassing. All right, ready to take on this sacred purpose, I guess. Hours before the warp jump and not distinguish herself any. Oh, God, she's right. She must have seen my fight with the Xeno creatures. All right. Alas, even those responsibilities can at times be challenging. Thank you for clarifying. May I ask my questions now? Yep. Okay. So navigator translation now. All right. What are my current responsibilities? Observe, learn, absorb. It will take time to find your bearings. I'll find a post that suits you as I did Ethelthred. Until that time comes, consider yourself my aide. All right. An incident took place. Careless during feeding time. It happens. It could be the warp playing tricks on us in spite of the Geller field. Or perhaps our possessed ship was in the mood for a light. I'm sorry, the ship is possessed? Sorry, speak again? No. No, she said the ship is possessed. Can we get back to that? Okay. Yeah, I know what. Okay, I know what this is. Where are we headed is a better question. YCAD system, the domain of Rogue Trader Winter Scale, one of my peers and rivals. Only three exist out here in the expanse, and each of them possesses resources comparable to me. Perhaps you will one day assist in surpassing both of them in affluence and splendor. Okay, but to the purpose, no. All right, so she's headed off to disturbances reported on the adjacent deck. Seneschal, if the need arises, protect the new blood. It is possible that the chance to prove your worth may present yourself first. All right, that's the first dialogue with Lord Captain Theodora Val. What the? It's a raid, yo.
Submit, and you'll die quickly. I will take you down.
All right. Um, I got to be right back because this dog is yelping pretty hard. I will be here in a minute.
Never wavered in the face of adversity. Suits my purposes.
Who wants some more? Brace yourself, Abelard. For the glory of the Imperium! Pain and duty go hand in hand.
All too easy. Not a problem for me.
I took care of this one.
Or harder. There we go. That. I'm sorry, I was muted. My bad, dogs. Take a team and clear a path to the transport line. Do not let a single horseman survive. So yeah, I killed one. Woo! And apparently now the game is letting you guys hear, so that's awesome. Okay, so the incident with the beast is connected, possibly, quite likely. Right now, we need to isolate the affected compartments and what are your orders? Orders gone on ahead to clear a path for us. If you want to make yourself useful, go after him and see if the arch militant requires aid and be quick about it. Find the arc militant. All right, so Mort's in there with his flamethrower. And so, can I possibly loot? And how did that many people on a ship this big get armed, number one, and two, oh wait, they're up here already. Fudge. Catch these flashlights, baby! What the heck did y'all just run into? Dare I step into this fray? Yes, I could. But it looks like they're letting me ignore it for right now, so let's see what's over this way. Alright, there's more guardsmen, or not so much guardsmen, so much as people with flashlights. Woof! That flamethrower. Well, it's not even really a flamethrower, it's just a flame. I'm here, you're dead. Okay, always on time, eh, Conrad? And Mort is awry. So Mort is doing some work too. Oh, who is this Billy? Okay, that's Theodora. Very well. VoxNet is silent. The Vox Master is still responding. It's still not responding. Armed assailants have stormed the officer's deck, and my arch militant just destroyed several more heretics. Has the crew lost their mind? Alright, so the madmen have already reached the officer's deck, suggests this outrage was planned in advance. Organized mutiny. Alright, mutiny, but who would attempt a mutiny here in the warp? Lunatics, fools, heretics. Thousands upon thousands of people. Pernicious thoughts and warp induced delusions could have tainted any one of them. Ethelthryed, where is he? I must know if he is unharmed. A psyker aboard a ship is that is potentially being assailed by the warp could pose a greater threat. Okay, yeah, they're right. Transitional deck 18. Alright, so apparently we're about to get into it. Okay, they're busy crushing their. And it's settled. Find Ethelthryed and return here in any state. This elevator leads to restrictive compartments, personal chambers in the bridge. Do not let me down. And I promise that I won't lose our dearest heir somewhere along the way. I shall do everything in my power. Apparently, I'm just full of making her upset. And if she's going with Mort, she's going to get wherever she's going because that dude is mowing down some people. Okay. All right. So we did earn some trust, but let's get on with. Oh no. I've been betrayed already. I didn't get 5 feet and they betrayed me already. This is not good, dude. Okay, well, that's an interesting take on things. He literally waited for her to go through one door and then betrayed us all. Okay, so I can use keyboard. Oh, they just kicked me awake. Well, that was terrible. Be gentle. He has an important mission to complete. Bring our visit to the warrant chamber, and for that I need him breathing. You were one behind the mayhem. Okay, the most valid hallowed vault. Warrant of trade. Only one obstacle remains. The gates of the chamber are guarded by the sentinel, an ancient device that will only open the door to the true heir of the dynasty. Okay, what is it? Inbred. Warp's blessing has raised me too much above your kind. Sentinel will refuse to submit to me, but you can help. After all, isn't that what family is for? What sorry, pathetic excuse do you even have for your apostasy? You sordid, wretched grok seed. Oh, I'm doing that. Oh, humanity can rot, but thanks to God, I no longer serve mortal kind. Okay, so he's truly fallen. Okay, so he's fallen to the warp gods. Your character skill affect the results of their actions. Successful check can reveal new information and additional lines of dialogue. Skill checks use the character from the party with the highest value of the applicable. Oh my goodness. Thank you for that. Thank you for making it so the party gets it, not just me. I don't have to go to the gate, go to the gate, go to the gate. All right. Fight the voice in my head. Check failed. Oh, that's problematic. Brother, I have fallen. All right, so examine the device. Okay, apparently my tech. Oof. Okay. Look for anything that can be used as a weapon. No broken panels, nothing else. All right, so I guess this is the Flash Gordon stick your hand in the tree and hope you survive without going mad. Oh, puncturing skin and yep, there we go. The vid screen on the cogitator flickers. Well, apparently, I'm in the wrong view. They should be in that view. So perhaps you guys can read along with me. All right, several minutes pass. Sentinel jaws remain closed, and you begin to feel sick. Caustic humors. The subject is in a state of heightened stress. Do you require assistance? Yeah. Yes, I do. Quest. Okay. Defense protocol. Kill these dudes swiftly. Wow. Wow. most impressive for a defensive system. I mean, these dudes are all dead. And that took no time at all. So you had flamethrower. Where the heck did the flames come from? Was it from these skulls up here? And then you had, okay, on top of that, you had machine guns as well. So that's cool. But unfortunately, Mr. Backstabber has fled.
New challenge for me.
That is a giant piece of paper. Um, Let it be known that by my will and by the true words, paragon of humanity, unbroken by adversity, they walk bravely into the darkness, pain to greatness. All right. Here's a servo skull. I'm sorry, no. Distance from current location to the nearest arsenal, initiating calculations. Okay, I need to contact somebody. Okay, regroup all available forces and head to upper decks. Regroup all available forces. All right. Okay, so are you the Warren Sentinel? All right, let's go then. All right, so seal the warrant chamber first. Do I talk to you? Oh, wait, I gotta end the dialogue, then talk to you? Oh, no, no, we've already read that. My bad. Okay, can I hit escape? Nope. All right, lesson learned. Do not double click on something that you've already read through. That would be bad.
None shall stand in my way.
All right, so I gotta tell the servo skull. Huh, I have developed an old wound the past 10 minutes somehow. Ah, seal the warrant chamber. There we go. Okay, what are you doing? Kunrad Vogetvir. An old grudge and become the rogue trader himself. Spoke of serving the gods of the warp. All right. Okay, so openly admitted that he did it. Groxy, the small wonder, cool heretics are well organized. Received sniper rifle, armored body glove, and a med kit. Rock on, dude. After the combat, the wounds of the party are restored automatically, but the received injuries remain. Only be healed. Oh, traumas can only be healed in the trader's quarters, but require a Medicaid. All right, so we're going into the inventory now. We've got a sniper rifle, which double left click on it. There we go. What is this? Armored body glove. Cool. How about
Not my
use?
specialty. I don't have time for
Cannot
this.
be equipped. Interesting. Oh, okay. So how do I get to the shared inventory? Right?
Someone else can do this.
All right, well, we're able to go back and forth between the two. Cool. Okay, so I can only control the one, though. That's interesting.
Your seneschal is always there for you.
All right, so we're going to use this on him.
Let me help.
Ah, thank you. Now, where
All
were
right. Oh, that's that mission over and done with. Lower decks are teeming with heretics and instigating the rabble to revolt. Least of our problems. Better vox casts. That's not the worst of it. Okay, so we can't translate out of warp space, which is not good. Um, that's really not good. Okay, so what can we expect for the Imperium? Let us go. We're headed off to Box Lady or Special Edition Lady's room, I would imagine. Lord Captain's calling her crew. All right, let's get on with it. Now I've got a party member and I'm being
The
attacked.
Emperor is with us.
Show them no mercy.
During a zero round, you can move each character up to their MP, but no closer than one cell to the opponent. Deployment round will not be available if you are ambushed. Okay, so this is place characters in position. Adelbard, what do you got? Oh, let's say, you know what? You're the melee guy. You get up here on that side, and I'm the range guy. I'm going back here. No offense, but get rocked. Plus, you're standing in the fire zone, so hopefully that won't be too much of an issue for you. All right, so action points. Yes. Combat abilities. Read the full description, right mouse button. Okay. So, looking at the order of things, I go first. Awesome. Well, if that is the case, then I shall study my enemies, and you're all standing in the box.
Suits my
Congratulations.
purposes.
And now, what is this? Deadeye shot or single shot? Well, let's take a look at our ability to hit 88, 86, 86. So it behooves me that they are farther away, which is perhaps a good spot
Turn it up.
for where I'm standing. And oh my god, your head came off! Yeah, I'm digging that. Okay, I will end the turn. And you missed. Oh no, you got parried. Uh, okay, you probably just really pissed him off.
I've suffered worse.
Yeah, you guys are not doing. Make it impossible for enemies with ranged weapons to attack, unless the enemy is using pistols or shotgun. Melee weapons always hit, but can be dodged. Okay. What do we got in terms of attack here? Slash. All creatures in the area effect within long range. Strike. One creature in a cell. So if I move... Hold on. If I do this... Oh my god, I get to kill all three of them at once. What is this? Charging. Okay, don't need to deal with that. Embrace. Yeah, you all are going down.
Like the aftermath of an orbital strike.
Oh god, he cut three people in half with one swing. Oh god, he cut three people in half with one swing. Fighter moves in a straight line and strikes the target that in. Wow, dude. Okay, you.
At your beck and
Okay, we'll
call.
do the brace for impact, and then. Oh wait, we can't really move you anymore, so we're gonna just end your turn. He cut three dudes in half,
Just a minor setback.
and you guys are lining up to get cut in half. You just saw what happened to your friends. You just literally saw what happened to your friends. Okay, so 86% to hit, 86 all around. Very well. One, you need to die.
Nothing of value has been lost.
Um, yeah. Reloading costs 4 AP, and I don't have that, so we're just gonna hit space on that. And let me guess, can I do this again? Attack of opportunity, got it. But they're not going to be able to run away. Um, my goodness, sir.
Victory is.
You paused it right as he's slicing them up, my friend. Companions get XP too. Okay, yeah, but he was slicing them apart, man.
We shall prevail. It's
Okay.
about time.
Yep, draw the box, no problem. Go into the character menu and figure out how we do this whole specs and conditions. Okay, so I'm either a follower or Hereticus follower. I definitely don't want to be part of the Hereticus. That's problematic at best. Um, okay, so upgrade Adept Doctrine. Let's see. Expose weakness. No. Sniping shot. No. I don't know if I want to be focused on a sniper. I want to be able to. All right. So Abelard is at 30. I need to be something better than him. No. 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 He's got the medicine. I can do tech use. Recommended by the current doctrine. Okay. All right. Expose weakness. Removes one stack of clue from the target to decrease its dodge, parry, and armor. Precise attack. Again, this seems focused more on weapon skill. Joint study until their allies' attacks also remove clues and thus deal additional damage. Okay, so interesting. Or I can just make a skill get better. Well, I shall go with base stats getting better. Why am I at -5? All right, it does not explain why I'm at -5. Okay, we'll do that. Okay, so we will +10 that. And then I guess joint study. Okay, so I get to choose two things at a time. That's interesting. All right, and then we move on to Abelard here, and he's a fighter. My God, that dude, you smashed his all three of them. Sworn enemy? Are you kidding me? All incoming damage. Yeah, we get this guy that. He's going to be flipping nuts. So, yeah, there's that. And then athletics +10. So, good to go. All right, he's going to be healthier, I guess. Leaping, scaling walls. And yeah, he's going to be able to get closer and just wreck faces. My dude, you've okay, so several parts between which you can move, some parts not yet available. All right, so cool. We've got our void ship. We need to go to the navigator sanctum. Wait, what do you mean lost item, psychic staff? I did no such thing, thank you, sir. All right, well, game, if you want to do that, okay, the Geller field is obviously not working right.
Victory awaits.
Is this a server? That's a chaos agent. That's not good. Oh wait, okay. She works for us. Oh, thank God. I thought it was round two was here, take on an agent of chaos and deal with that. But no, it's just a straight psyker. Um, watch my head. All right, so phrase things plainly for once. So loud I can't even hear myself. Okay, so she's down with the sickness, which is awesome. I can appreciate that. All right, a personal psyker and diviner of her ladyship, Theodora. No problem. Okay, so all right, she the voices from beyond whisper to me. Sometimes they're clear, sometimes they grant insight. Not a problem. Know how to listen. All right, well, yeah, you're a psyker in the warp. This is probably not a great time for you. All right, what are you doing here? Okay, so yeah, the navigator's down. That's probably not awesome. Yeah, let's go get to her. What follows is calamity. All right. Speaks of ill omens pertaining to the navigator's destiny. All right, so select one, left mouse button, click, select all characters at once, backspace. Awesome. What the heck is this on the floor here?
I won't tolerate weakness.
Well, that door doesn't seem to be our goal. Is it this door? Nope. Nothing along these walls here. Okay, never mind. It's this giant door right in front of us. Alrighty then. Let's see, we're running up in three. Like 3 dudes. This ought to be hilarious.
None shall stand in my way.
Your doom has been foretold.
All right, so there's more than three. Who is you? Heretic Psyker. He's got to go down first. So Idira, you stand there, and Taupe, you stand there, and Mister, I'm killing everything within an inch of its life. You stand ready to strike down all who oppose us. There. All right, so we're going to start the battle and hope that. Oh, please line up like an idiot. Okay, hopefully that means your armor is withstanding pain. Okay, so Psyker and Adept, she's able to study opponents, identify. Don't need all that. I need, what are your options? You've got a melee attack of striking, lightning arc, one creature, lightning arc, heroic push. Okay, then desperate push. Let's not mess with you too much. Let's just get this guy off of us right quick.
Will do.
My God, does everything bleeds. I'm not even mad at it. Okay, increases chances to parry. Let's go ahead and give that to
On it.
Abelard. There we go. Forewarning. All right. So, oh, she's degrading. Let's not keep doing that then. All right. Well, that didn't stop his swing from hitting. Now, something tells me that this Psyker needs to go down hard. Moves in a straight line and strikes at target. All right. So let's move over one.
Aesthetically sound.
Aha. Then charge this guy. He's dead. And then can we kill this guy? No, we cannot. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and brace for impact, and then we're going to end the turn. Okay, yeah, that tracks. All right, so let's see. If we were to snipe this guy from here, we'd have a 53% chance of hitting him. But who's next? This guy is... First it's him, then it's him, then it's him. So if I kill him, we start gathering turns up. Let's see. That would take all of our movement points. And then let's see, does that increase our ability to hit? Because I really want this guy to go down. Never mind. That gets us one of these guys dead for sure.
Suits my purposes.
Or not for sure. It did say 80. I'm sorry, bullets go through people. The bullets go through people. Oh my god. The bullets go through people. Oh, this game has been long awaited, and it is going to be awesome. All right, Idira, what do you got in terms of? Um, hold on. Okay, Psyker's willpower, forewarning. Again, I don't want to keep messing with your mental abilities, but I also want to see what's going on with.
I'm not so sure.
Okay, so I have to actually step out in order to get a target on you. That's problematic. To be sure, but if we do it right, both of these guys are dead, right? And then lightning bolt on this guy, 100%.
There is movement in the Empyrean.
Veil degradation raised. Okay, so I need to actually start hitting with melee as opposed to using psychic abilities. But it really doesn't matter because this guy's going to go pop.
The Seneschal's job.
I'm sorry, you dirty so and so. There we go. Ride the chainsaw, baby. All right, so this guy's creature's eyes are shut, the two ordinary eyes as well as the third eye. Servants are dead, but the chamber think they enter sealed from the warp. Well, we'll have a chance of leaving this place alive. All right, so what's wrong with him? Wounded, exhausted, fighting back the endless horrors of the warp that is forcing his. Okay, so you're in need of help. We have to get you out of that chair. I'm sorry, behold the final dawn. Okay. His body is not. Okay. Oh, we have a possessed navigator. Well, isn't that fun? As March thunders under the burden of hopes, unseal your hearts, and I will flood your souls with myriads of words and meanings, each one a portent of salvation within me. Okay. I can contain the intrusion, but not for long. We must begin the translation. But it cannot be done with the master helmsman. Alright, I cannot bear it. I would rather put an end to it. I want to help you. Tell me how. Run, the sanctum will be sealed. I will hold it off. Hold on and wait for the signal from the master helmsman, then run. Okay. Alright, so if the helmsman is still alive, let's go. If not, we're screwed. We will need support. Our only option is to fight our way to the deck and join forces. Alright, if that be the way of things. In the war chamber, the air is still alive and gathering people loyal to the bridge. Okay. Alright, our orders are to nothing yet. Quest, nothing yet. Rumors, nothing yet. There we go. Alright, so talk to the navigator. Let us see what we can get into then. Oh, thank you, Two Fat Nuts, for following. Appreciate it. Welcome to the Tope Show. All right, so we got to get our way to. Oof. What are all these? Dead bodies? Oh, wait, there's trophies. So we finally now get a chance to loot. Um, let's check this out real quick. Aha, we do get to loot. No longer defeated enemies no longer need their things. Yes, this is absolutely true. Click on them to inspect it. Not everything is significant. Okay, then there's the Alta cargo. Okay, so you know what? I do like this as opposed to the Deadeye shot because I don't want to be the sniper. I much more prefer the SMG thing. Oh wait, no, no, no. Okay, we'll accept it that way. Did I just do what I think I did? Yes, I did. All right, so wait, I can carry both? Oh, okay, I've got full-on weapon sets. I can live with that. What do you've got? You have a staff and a las pistol. That'll work for you, because you shouldn't be meleeing too often. But other than that, let's see what we can see. And as long as that man has his chain sword, all is good. All to cargoes. Wait, I'm sorry, I'm confused. Which body parts are his? Because his body is in several pieces all over the place, and that's cool. Um,
I'll lay claim to the stars.
oh, okay. The heretic psyker had an auto pistol. We will put that in the inventory. All right. Any other loot? Okay, yeah. There's another loot drop here, and this is an auto gun as well. All right, so that's going to the inventory, and now we're going to go back in
My
here
taste
because
buds crave entertainment.
okay, that's creepy as all get out. Scrappy auto gun, and auto pistol, not good enough. All right, just in case the enemy is too far away for you to put your chainsword on him, we will give you a pistol. Okay, you can carry both at the same time. That is, yeah, that's scary. That's absolutely terrifying. Actually, can you equip this? Yes, you can. Yes, you can. No, you can't. Okay. All right, so you got a sniper and SMG set up. You've got pistols and a staff, and you've got a chainsword and death incarnate running point. Um,
Already!
all right, so is that all of the bodies now? Yes, it is, or that's all the body parts. Let me say it that way. Um, but my God, he killed
Victory awaits.
3 people in one swing twice, and she's okay. This is a locked door. That sucks. All right, so where are we going? We need to get to. All right, well, let's see what's over here this way then. All right, officer's deck is where we're headed. Cool. Hey, Two Fats, can you actually hear the game, or is it just me that I'm having audio issues with it? Apparently, um, through my streaming software. Okay, we run into a hallway and fight. Oh my God! The Sisters of Battle have arrived, and it is over. Eat Bolta, Flama. Yeah, the guardsmen are out here, but definitely the Sister of Battle is. Woo! Gonna put some pain down range. Like, okay, because if that's a bolt gun, we're about to, and I thought Abelard was putting people down. Okay, the hour is dark and daunting. The ship abounds with corruption, and everybody's the arch enemy. Oh, chaos. Okay. Okay, I am no traitor, sister. If you speak truthfully, the Emperor will not forsake you. If you're lying, you will not escape his wretched. I love the whole 40K aesthetic, dude. It's either you're damned or you're cursed. One of these two is, or you're dead. Okay, so the game audio isn't working. I'll have to work on that. But actually, give me just a minute. The lawn guy is here, and I got to go pay him real quick. I will be back in just a little bit. All right, that was on me. Yeah, had to write the guy a check. Let's see. I'm gonna get rid of that. All right, we are now talking to Sister Argenta, and that is nothing wrong with that. Cannot wait to rain fire upon more heretics, each and every one of them. This is why 40K is incredible. I understand that there's a whole Sigmar thing in the fantasy, but this, I cannot wait until I rain fire upon more heretics. And she is just a representative of the entire unit trained from birth to be this. Okay, so we must get to the main hall of the deck. I'll go with you. I can't wait to destroy those who encroached on the God Emperor's domain. Okay. You cannot get that in almost anywhere else. May Terra's light illuminate your path through fire and darkness. And you can just imagine. And they aren't even the ones in charge. That's the horrible, terrifying part of it. Okay, there's goods and stuff all over the floor. Let's check out the goods. What is this? Well maintained sniper rifle. And why can't I use this? Okay. Open a jam door, click on the icon, the character with the highest text. Okay, so tech skill is lockpicking. Got it. Not a problem. Okay, everybody get together now. Let's come on down the road here, get to this.
A new challenge for me?
So there's deck enforcers, more goods on the floor. Okay, so all of that's going to cargo. Okay, so all right, there we go. We have 20%, 40%. Okay, so this must be of what we're looking for. Unusable items, 52%, unusable, 40%. Okay, gotcha. Because those numbers, that math wasn't mathing. 52, 47, and 20. Oh crud. They just gave me the tutorial and I completely ignored it.
To the stars.
Um, it's blocked. Yeah, I know it is blocked. I'm supposed to be able to do something to get past that. Let's see, maps, tutorial. Oh, momentum. Forbidden grimoires. All right, so that's not cool. That's a button I perhaps should not have messed with. I will deal with that later.
Did you want something?
Oh, versus. All right, so you're all assembled here. More importantly, is that the door that I needed to be going through? Perhaps not, because there's some more goods over here. Okay, yeah. So that's on me for not figuring that out earlier. What is this? Generators hum softly. All right, so this is the door we
None
need.
shall stand in my way.
There we go. The
Done.
tech use is automatic. Very well. You need to get a score of 30 or lower. Any result above 30 will result in failure. What? You must roll a value less than the sum of the stated difficulty and the value of the used skill. What? That doesn't seem right. But I hope it's as. Oh, God. Well, let's see. There's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 minimum, plus whoever's in the darkness over there. All right, let's dance, yo. You did not bring more people out of the darkness. That is a failing on your part, not mine. Can I rearrange these people? Yes. So I would prefer these two beefcakes to go first.
Don't you dare to cross us! I will take you down.
Okay. They saw what I was doing and they did not help me. All right, Argenta. You, my dear sister of battle, are going to go here, so half cover at least. Abelard, you go there. I will stand up. Hero, actually, you know what? Never mind. You're going to go there and do some pistol work. You're going to head to the. Oh no, we're going to go mid. In there. Dude, I'm not saying that you did it wrong, but you ran at the wrong person. Burst fire cannot choose but the direction of the shots. Alright, so what do we got here? We got Unfading Valor, two-handed weapon. How do I change weapons? Oh god. What is this? Pistol. No, Argenta's auto pistol. Okay, no. We're going back to the. The Unfading Valor, the Godwin Diaz pattern bolter. On the day she took her vows to join the Order of the Martyred Lady. I'm going to have to read up on that a little bit later. But for right now, mister, I'm standing directly in front of her. Yeah, that's once per combat. Shoot on the run. Their next attack costs one action point less and suffers a minus 10 BS penalty and does not count toward the limit of attack speed. Okay,
Faith
well,
without deeds is worthless.
shoot on the run, and then we shall single fire,
I
single
will
shot.
not.
Oh, you suck, dude. Okay, okay. Well, then we're gonna dash, and we're gonna go here because I don't want you to get attack of opportunity. And now we're gonna burst mode this. Oh God, how far? Oh, lady. You're gonna. Okay, this whole row is doomed.
None can escape the Emperor's judgment.
Well, not so much doomed as their pants are probably not as clean as they were 2 seconds ago. All right, so you're trash. Um, okay, so yeah, we got bullets now. 53, 53, 60. All right, so you're in that good mid-range area. Yeah, all right, we're just going to burst everything in this general direction.
Anything else? What an unfortunate turn of fate.
Oh, well, sucks to be you, my dude. Can you get behind cover? Well, no, you can't, but that's fine. We will deal with that. Woo! Get my dodge going.
Stop.
Stop
mocking
hitting
me.
my psyker. You may want to stop doing that. Just saying. Oh my god, he can do bullet? Why are you going this hard, dude? Oh my god, you guys are so screwed. Slanesh herself better come deal with this crew because he is going to put bodies in the ground. Period. End of story. All right, 38 damage over there. Actually, let's switch models and see what we can do with our sniper rifle. You're at 88%. All right, thank you, Two Fat Nuts, man. Thank you again for the follow. I appreciate it so much, dude. I will
Nothing
work
I
on
can't
getting the
do.
audio to show up for you guys. Okay, these guys are all doomed. And study enemies. All of you guys. Then we shall end the turn. You guys want to keep running up on us? That's, again, your choice. I would not recommend it. Particularly if your aim is going to be such trash. Okay, Argenta. Oh my gosh, she still has 4 bullets left in her. No, she only used 4 bullets and all of that? What? Okay, this is insane.
Guided by faith. Each stroke is a prayer.
Argenta, I I don't know if the Emperor allows the Sisters of Battle to get married, but if it is, I got a question for you. What you feel about dating a rogue trader, or at least getting married to one? Because I am
Not
so
with
loving
prayers.
whatever it is you're doing so far. Okay, so you will not allow me that. All right, if I put a single bullet, that's 53%. That's 30 and 30. So who's got the 53%? You do. All right, I need to get you to at least half cover.
What is this foreboding?
Okay, I'm gonna leave. What the? Okay, these flaming skulls are not great. Um, Maybe you need to get a full rest before anything else happens. Um, that's gonna be a problem.
Curse you, miscreant!
Aha! I dodged. All right, you guys have eaten well, but it is now time for this man to die a horrible death, and you'll still be in half cover.
I took care of this one.
Yep. Yeah, you sure did. Hits the heretic cutthroat with a chainsword for 24 rending damage. Critical hit. Gain 3 experience. Momentum changes to 1. Oh my god. Okay. Now comes the ranged DPS, right? Alright, so I need to get further over here, see if I can take you guys out. We'll be at 66 and you're at 53. And is there a third one back here somewhere? Not really. Oh, there he is. Okay, 66, 53, and 66. Well, you know what? You're going to get blasted on from way downtown. Bang!
Was your biggest mistake.
All right, so let's see. Study enemies. No. Brace for impact. No, I think you're a ranged guy, so you should be no threat to me. Argento. Hey, sis. What you got going on? 56 or 45 on this guy?
None can escape the
Oh,
Emperor's judgment.
oh God. Oh, I should have done that first, and then, um, okay. All right, I'll figure out the order of these things at some point. That's cool. But now you are the only one alive, Mr. Cutthroat. And Idira is up with her gun. Now, there doesn't seem to be any kind of Overwatch thing going on here.
That is not my destiny.
Yeah, okay. Okay, so let's get you into half cover right
Cover
here.
me.
I don't need to study. I don't need to expose.
No can do.
All right, so nothing can be truly done here. Okay, so there we go. All right, just moving a little bit closer. He reloaded, and now he's taking a pot shot at the air. What he doesn't realize is that Adelbard is going to have full cover standing right there, and it will soon be that man's time on this to shuffle loose this mortal coil. All right, so now you want to keep taking shots at me. Let's take shots back at you.
I'll pass.
No line of sight on that target. I love the hologram is showing me my line of sight. Strangely enough, it's I have to go at least 2 over to get to it. Oh wait, there we go. I can go there. And I can take aim at this dude. Well, 53% chance. And you failed miserably, sir. And I don't have enough AP in order to reload. I can't move, so we're good. Argenta, if you would, please.
I will bathe this battlefield in righteous fury.
Oh, I really need to get the audio fixed on this because she is barking up a storm with madness. Well, not madness, but fervor, let's say.
They who discern the future own the battlefield.
Okay, yeah, well, that's cool. Okay, so we have momentum at 200. But we'll have to figure it out. You know what? Nope, you can't do anything either. Get off of my screen here. You better pray you kill her. and you failed. That's going to reflect poorly on your next evaluation, sir. Um,
Someone else can do this.
well, I'm going to go right here
I've
and
seen
do
worse
this. How
battles
about
than
that?
this in my time.
So that eliminates him as a ranged threat. He's about to be
I'm going
eliminated
to do
as
my
a
most, my
breathing
target.
threat. Combat is finished. The officers seem to be running along the decks here. All right, time to loot up, right? Sword, one-handed melee weapon, primitive. Um, okay.
The Emperor sets my path.
Okay, so we're gonna accept this for right now. I just want to see something here. Argenta, you're new here, right? So it's either the auto pistol or the unfading valor. I'm going to give you the option. Oh god, she can carry sword and pistol and okay, she reloaded. You've already got the sword pistol combo. Can I get you? Hey, you can equip that, but why can't you equip? Oh, okay. Well, this is the well-maintained sniper rifle. Bet you're never gonna go without a gun. Drop. Oh, I perhaps should not have done that.
What deeds await us?
Okay, so there should be a sword somewhere on the deck, right? There are so many bodies. There are so many pieces of bodies. All right, these are all going to the cargo. I think we're good. All right, the fact that you can highlight things is awesome. Sorry, sacred oils. Okay, so that's all going to the inventory. Because it looks like
They
that's a
say a little
grenade.
bit of humility never hurt anyone.
The
I
melta.
help others better themselves by wholeheartedly humiliating them at every step.
Okay, so yeah, there was that sword that we found. There we go. Good Joe. My goodness, there's still so many bodies to. Oh my god. Okay, let's take a look at the trophy manager. You get over there. You get over there. Ranged weapons. We're almost there. You can get put over there. All right, so I can't take it from there. Oh, cool. Bet. Okay, so axes greater than swords. That's interesting. All right, so we're halfway done with the melee weapons. We're 60% of the way with the ranged weapon. Um, all right, bet. Let's see. What else? Who else is bleeding on the floor here? Or is lootable? All of the cargoes, except that. Synth leather. Okay. Let's take a look at our trophy manager. Oh my goodness, what is all this? Canicus creations? That's just a thing that you all allow to be on the floor? Alright, it looks as if we have looted all the bodies. Nope. Still goods over here in the corner. Abelard, you're going to be my best of friends.
Attention to detail is the key to success.
Okay, so we're good on terms of loot, right? Oh no, there's some more goods over here. Xenos trophies. Rocks, meat, rump steaks. Okay. All right, we're well over our quota for that. Okay, so we're even starting the provisions, a second stack of that. Okay, cool. Cargo jewelry is replenished.
Victory awaits.
Okay, we can either open this door or logic the door.
Excellence matters. It's about time.
There's a door we could blow up. Just goods all over the place. What is this? Operator's gloves. +3 bonus. So we're going to accept that and equip that. So inventory on my dude. Oh, operator's gloves. Oh, melt a charge. So who, you know what? We're going to equip this on, wait, can you equip this?
Not this Greyer's job. I'm not so sure.
Okay, perhaps you cannot.
I'd rather not.
Well, somebody's going to equip these meltas, good lord. Okay, maybe that just hasn't been implemented yet. Well, you're not grenades or usables. You're not accessories. Just others. Oh, never mind. I'm getting it now. These are literally the items on the floor for me to get out of this room. Because this room, I had the ability to use logic. This door, I could use a multi-key or demolitions or tech use.
I did fine.
There we go. I unlock the door. Restore the power.
Done.
There we go. That made that easier. We're gonna just use the door. We're not gonna use the machine right set. We're gonna save that for later. Okay, I'm getting it. It's getting good. It's getting good. I wish there was a loot all button.
I did fine.
Huh. Okay. Right, more explosives to blow stuff up with. That's awesome. What else we got here? What's on this side? Um, I would say nothing, but there's altars to heavens knows what out here. Um, no, I don't want to blow up the door. They're gonna make me blow up the door anyway, even though I don't want to.
I'll lay claim to the stars.
Can I just lock the door?
None
Never
shall
doubt me.
stand in my way.
Okay, so they made us do. All right, part of the problem solving. But I love that there are multiple paths. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to save the game right here, right now. I have no idea what those words mean. Manual save one. I'm going to go ahead and do that in the upper decks. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to stop it right here because this seems like a good enough time to do it. Wait, I can change my formations. Oh my goodness. Oh, you beautiful, beautiful, beautiful people. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to call it right here, right now. Um, Thank you all for joining me. Thank you, Two Fat Nuts, for the follow. I appreciate it. On my way to 50, hopefully I can get there. I'm going to work as hard as I can to figure out why the audio for the game is not playing for you guys. I can hear it fine in these headphones. It may have something to do with the Twitch beta, but everything else is working. I haven't run into any glaring bugs. Yeah, could the animations be sharper? I don't know, but dude is cutting people in half. I'm not really going to complain about the blood mist not being in the 8K or anything like that. He's chopping people in half with a chainsaw on a sword. She has a bolter rifle. She's using the warp energy to blow people up. And my guy is wearing a naval hat, like he's from the HMS Pinafore. So, is this what I wanted? Yes. Have you not been entertained? I certainly hope you have, ladies and gentlemen. And you can definitely look forward to me getting episode 2 out the door as fast as I can. Like I said, I got a party I got to handle tomorrow, and the kids are out this summer. But once the party's over, expect me to be going live again. Ladies and gentlemen, it has been Mr. Topio. That is the end of my sked. Or the God Emperor, this game is going to be awesome. But for me, ladies and gentlemen, I certainly hope you're going to stick around. This is going to be incredible. Owlcat Games, you're doing the Lord's work or the God Emperor's work out here. Um, but yeah, ladies and gentlemen, catch me on YouTube or Patreon or anywhere else or here on Twitch streaming. Check out any of the channels that are recommended in my bar when I'm offline. But ladies and gentlemen, I am loving it. This has been Rogue Trader from Warhammer 40K. Loving it so much. Good night.